Jenny all the time. It's okay.
All right, here we go. Michigan, Malia Martinez, Taylor McQuillan, and Alyssa Palomino Cardoza. Coach, if you don't mind starting us off with an opening statement.
Yeah, one down. Get ready for tomorrow. I thought we came out early and traded punches with them, and I thought their short game got us a little bit fast mentally that first couple innings, but we settled down and got some key hits. I thought Taylor got stronger as the game went on, and so we'll take it and get ready for tomorrow.
Questions for the student athletes?
Taylor, how did you kind of assess those first 2 innings? It kind of seemed like it took you a while to get going.
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what Coach said. We just let the game get quick on us. They got the leadoff batter on, and then they started running around and, doing Ole Miss type things. So for us, it was just, for me, it was I need to keep them off the bases so we can keep this rolling. I think that as the game did go on, it's always nice to go out when you have a 2-run lead, and then you get another extra cushion with another run. So, I think I got stronger because my team got stronger, and that's really what it is at the end of the day.
Malia, 4 for 4, 2 doubles. Talk about your performance.
I wasn't trying to do anything too crazy, just keeping it simple and taking the pressure off myself and knowing my teammates have my back no matter what, so wasn't keeping too
Going in, you only had 5 doubles all year, you had 2 yesterday. So did it feel different up there against them, or how did you handle the pressure of being the Supers?
Just not thinking about it too much like that. I know it's Supers and it's a big deal, but as long as you're playing every game at that mentality no matter what, so I wasn't getting too much pressure on myself and relying on my teammates to have my back. So.
Malia, did you anticipate they were going to try to run the way that they did early?
Yeah, Ole Miss. That's, I guess, just how they play the game, but the same thing of not letting things get too quick on ourselves and just being relaxed out there. So.
Alyssa, can you run me through that at-bat in the second inning, I believe, where you had the single? It seemed like you came out really pumped up, and then it seemed like you settled down and you got down to the
Yeah, for sure. Like Malia said, we can't really keep the pressure on ourselves. I just had to go in there, keep it simple. I think a big thing for me calming myself down is taking a second to breathe and kind of say a little prayer for me that really calms me down, and that's exactly what I did, and I just kept it simple.
Do you think that's something where this team excels, is the ability to quickly change their attitude, change their perspective?
For sure, I think so. We always talk about, pressure is a privilege, so getting to be in that situation and, getting to think I can be the one to help this team is a lot of fun, and we've learned that we're going to fail at times, and even when that happens, we know we have 8 other people on the lineup that are going to come up and do it, so that's just a big thing that we've kept focus on.
Yeah, Malia, what does it mean to kind of see, obviously, Alyssa and Jesse hit home runs on Sunday, but one game it was Tamara, one game it was Peanut, this game it was you. To see other people in this offense really making it happen.
It's knowing we have a whole roster full of talent, and anyone at any moment can make big things happen. So it doesn't always have to be a big bomb. Like today, a lot of it was played on the ground, which is huge for us. So just having faith in our players and knowing that everyone can do it. So.
Anything else for the student athletes? Okay, thanks, guys. Questions for Coach?
How much did you anticipate they were going to try to steal Tucson?
Yeah, no, I mean that's their style, and we knew that they're going to run a lot, and their leadoff hitters are really good. I mean, a really good player, and he's got 30+ stolen bases, so we knew any chance that they had that they were going to test us, And I thought their short game early in the game was pretty efficient, and that's really what the short game does. It puts a little pressure on the defense. Kind of a game we used to play, but we were definitely prepared for it. But I think as we got into the game, it got a little quicker than I would hope. But they settled down.
College softball more or less gotten away from the running game?
Not really. I think the new rule has really put a damper on the short gamers. Where any part of your foot's out of the box, you're out. Although they're not calling it very much, but I think that's kind of put a little damper on it. But I still think if you look around the country, you're going to see a lot of teams that are still doing it. We just so happen right now to be built in a different way. If I had my druthers, I promise you I would definitely have more speed. But the one thing you can't do is steal first base. So you still have to have people that can execute the short game. And I think if you look at Carly Campbell and you look at Peanut, they've pretty much made a living on the ground the last few weeks, and that's been crucial for us. So we haven't vacated it completely.
Speaking about Carly Campbell and Peanut, that bottom of the order has been doing a lot of
Yeah.
work this past couple weeks.
They've been good. Yeah, I mean that's been a big part of our success is being able to turn over the lineup. And at this stage of the game, you got to be solid 1 through 9. You got to be able to produce 1 through 9, and I think Hannah Bones has stepped in and had some really good at bats. I think Peanut has been really good, and I think Carly Campbell, she's my little Tanner. She just loves to compete and loves to play the game, and doesn't look pretty, but she makes things happen.
Mike, do you kind of go into a series like this kind of expecting the jitters to come out? I mean, the first couple of innings,
Yeah.
it seemed like both teams were trying to find their footing. Do you go in as a coach expecting that?
Yeah, there's not really much you can do. I mean, it's getting through the first couple innings and being able to settle down a little bit. I mean, we did the same thing in regionals. It's easy to talk about it, but it's another thing when you actually get on the field and the time is there. But I think this team has done a really good job, and I think tonight you saw some maturity out of Taylor. I think she, instead of worrying toward the last part of the game, she was attacking and she was getting stronger, and that's what you need at this time of the year.
Anything else for Coach Candrea?
Is there a one win away from the World Series antidote that you're going to fall back on?
What was that?
Is there a one win away from the World Series antidote with this team that you're going to fall back on?
No, we're just we're getting ready for tomorrow. I mean, we know where we want to go, but you have to take care of business. So I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I'm a guy that kind of stays where my feet are, and so right now I'm going to enjoy this a little bit, but get prepared for tomorrow.
Coach, you've been in this situation a couple times before, last couple of years, winning game 1 of the regionals. What have you, as a coach, learned that you can pass on to this team?
Well, there's not much. I mean, our body of work has been done. I mean, the one thing I've really stressed with this group is learning how to handle the big moment and being able to control that. And I don't live in the past, never will. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be coaching. I think that's for you guys to write about and to remind me of it. But truthfully, I forgot about it a long time ago, and right now it's today and what we're doing today.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.